Wow, guys, this battle right here was very nice. I'm sure y'all like it. This is from Willis from Team Uber. He's one of the owners. So first turn he subs as a Stealth Rock because this Pokemon right here is made to get the Stealth Rock up first turn. It's very useful, and he Ice Punches, and it did not do quite as much as I thought it would do, and he froze me. And thank God I had the Lumberry, because if I hadn't thawed out, this thing right here would have caused me trouble way later in the game. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and I think I Ice Fang, yeah, Ice Fang, expecting him to expect that, and that probably is what cost me this loss. He Ice Punches again as I was praying I didn't get hacks, and I slack off simply because Sandstorm is up, and I figured I can slack off most of the damage that I'm taking right here, and I figured he'll probably leave it in for Fighter as it's has pretty much nothing to it. And right here, if I had predicted correctly, I probably could have done something nice, but I went ahead and I slacked off again because I figured max XP would be helpful later in the game, no matter what comes my way. And he brings in this Lax right here, and assuming it was a Curse Lax, I decided I'm gonna switch over to my Odin and get in the minus attack. But he did Curse, which meant that I was right. It was a Curse Lax. So I came to him just for the fact that he can DD and he has Taunt, which means that it would make Curse Lax completely useless. So he goes over to a Zapdos, which is kind of good if it has Thunder Wave, and Roost. It could be dangerous. Knowing that it probably has Thunderbolt, I'm gonna switch, and I thought for a while and decided to go over to Thomas, use my Snorlax to take the Thunderbolt, and he did a decent job of it, but he didn't take it as well as I thought he could. I thought he would live with a lot more HP than that. And initially I thought about cursing up, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and crunch, expecting a Ghost to come in, because I figured he would expect the Body Slam. So yeah, that kind of failed. I hardly did anything to that Zapdos because I'm assuming it's bulky. Like I see a lot of those things these days. But he Thunderbolts again, and I thought he would switch out this time, trying to predict me over, and he gets paralyzed. And this paralyzation is really epic for later in the game because it plays a major role in KOing my Snorlax. So he goes over to a Tyranitar. I think I Body Slam, but I don't know because I got the Parahacks, which sucked. Because no, wait, did I Roost? I think I Roosted. I'm sorry, not Roost. I rested. Sorry. So go over here to this guy because he can take a an Earthquake from a DD or sub. And I was hoping it wasn't a sub because if it was sub, it would cause me trouble. Focus Punch, but it wasn't, and I got the X-Scissorin and one-hit KO'd the Tyranitar, which is always good. I love Dance Orb, Scizor for that reason right there. And I made another mistake letting him have the Garchomp, but I did not want to get KO'd by the thing, and I figured this guy's fodder enough. He'll probably Swords Dance once, and I can get 2 quick attacks off. And that first one did a lot, and I was hoping the second one would do the same, but RNG fucked me over once again, and I hardly did anything the second time. And so I go over here to Odin to drop the attack because I can live a +1 Outrage and not a +2. He's gonna outspeed me no matter what, and I went ahead and shot off the Ice Fang, and thank the Lord I live with that 31 HP because I killed the Garchomp. And everyone knows that DD bulky Gar is made to do that type of thing, is to KO those things. And don't be too hard on him, guys. I don't know if he knows that Garchomp is Uber now or not. It doesn't matter to me. It probably did play a pretty big role in this battle, but I'm not going to complain about it too much. And I go over here to this guy, simply because I know the Snorlax is coming back, and I Magma Storm. And the reason it's good for me to Magma Storm is because this guy is a sweet killer, and he packs a lot of power, and Magma Storm is good for that residual damage to do every turn, and I just exploded in his mouth because getting paralyzed against this guy would be terrible, and I would just die later on from the Zapdos and such. So I'll go back over to Snorlax, who is a beast, and this time I think I either rest or I Body Slam. I'm not sure. He got another turn of Parahacks in, and this is slowly raping me due to the Parahacks. and I just don't know what to do. And he thunderbolts, and I rest. I know I curse, misclick the curse. It's terrible. Misclick the curse. And the next turn I went for the body slam. I was like, okay, maybe this will help me do some more damage. I might be able to KO the Zapdos. But he thunderbolts, and I thought I could live, but he got a crit, which really did suck, but I can't complain too much. And my camera's about to skip here in a second. He's gonna switch to Gengar as I switch to Gengar. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that the camera was on. That was you missed a lot right there. What happened was I went to Gengar and I HP iced, and he hit me with T-Bolt, and next turn he switched over to his fodder, Machamp, who took the HP ice and died, and got a free switch over to his Gengar. I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize it, but my camera had maxed out on its time, and I didn't start it over, and I figured this battle was too epic not to post. And that Gengar was really low. My Gengar and his Gengar are both scarfed, which meant that this was up to a speed tie. And I hidden power ice because he's got Zapdos, and he hidden power ices, and I lose. Good game, man. Rate, comment, subscribe.